Last time on Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc.
Hero was a guy?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat.
Like, I'm a genius! Dr. Bayer's a genius!
Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy. He was a cross-dresser? Oh, no, I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
Oh, now gotta get back. God, now he's totally my type.
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting.
I don't care again. And now, back to trying to ditch school. We'll just do it, it'll turn out okay. And this has been Identity 8. And we're back for more Danganronpa. Last time, we found out that Fujisaki was a guy. And that Mondo was the one who finished him off. What? Is that the truth behind it? Let's continue and find out. Okay then, why don't we go back on this case one more time from the beginning.
That way, everything will become clear, and we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
Arguments. Begin. Alright, let's see. There's our duffel bag and... Okay, duffel bag. Oh, yeah, there it is. Right. Right. I'm guessing it's this. That one, I'm guessing. Look at that thing. Scared. Alright. Alright. So let me check that real fast. Oh. Blood expired. That one, I'm guessing. Probably not. Just run the carpet. 3 notes. Okay, come on, carpet. Ah. Okay, that. Move to. Ah. Assuming for the other locker rooms. Oh, no, this is the... Okay. See. Okay, that's that. Oh, and bloodlust. We're done. Oh, the bathroom. And Brooke. Alright, here we go. See it right.
Here's exactly what happened. First, let's take a look back to before the incident.
Oh, right, push the buttons.
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct?
Correct.
At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag.
She.
That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But
Yes.
how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Oh, damn it. This is... Alright, made it. Wrong order. There we go, that's better.
Here's exactly what happened. With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
How indeed?
Simple, because she was really a he. Which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro, and attacked him.
Alright. Well.
And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from.
Yep.
It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned.
Oh, damn it. Oh, crap. No, wait, okay, come on. I need that one. That one goes over here, I'm guessing. Huh. This one maybe? Okay. Tries again.
Exactly what happened. Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then, removing the bloody poster. And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem.
Come on, I get this one right. Yes, got it right!
And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch. That could have been the end of things, but no. Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated. So, after stumbling on the crime scene,
Somehow.
he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work. He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
Because reasons.
And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There,
pool.
they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget.
Yep.
Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out.
Ew.
Isn't that right, Mondo Arata?
Ugh, his face. Ugh. Complete. Gah! Gah!
No, this can't be right.
It can't be right! It can't be right!
Where's your evidence? Yeah, where's your evidence? You need evidence. You need proof. Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him.
Evidence that Mondo's the killer? That already revealed itself earlier in the trial. Get out the program! All I do is check that one item of his and everything will become clear. Okay, God, here it comes. It's gonna make it harder now. And negative time. Time battle if you press the R1 button. If it forced to its max. At this point, if you input the buttons at random, you won't miss. So you can push X square, however you want to destroy the assaults. This only lasts until the focus gauge runs out. Make the best time you use. Of course, it only puzzle time. You only get puzzle time, right? Prefers it's called negative time, but the opponent can use. Oh God! If there's negative time during the bullet time battle, mark will disappear. Put the battles at rhythm. If you have this point, never mind. This never happened, but I was worried about. So you gentle. You want to use negative time? Yeah. Because I'm not gentle. I'm on mean. So. Yeah, I gotta save this. Let's save this real fast. I can't save. Crap. So save beforehand.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show
Crap.
me some evidence. I won't listen. You're corrupt. I refuse to vote. I refute you. False. You're corrupt. Show me some evidence.
Crap.
I won't listen.
Oh, so. Sure. Piccolo! Too bad. Pass, yay!
Is this really?
Yeah.
I refuse to give up yet.
No. Alright.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you.
Come on.
False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. You're corrupt.
Come on.
I refuse to vote. I refute you. False. You're corrupt.
Come on.
Show me some evidence. I won't listen. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I
Crap.
won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence.
Crap. Oh, I almost had that time. Still, time bell's still hard. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Is
Yes.
refuse to give up yet.
I have to figure this out again.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. You're corrupt. I refuse to vote. I refuse.
Come on. Yes.
You're corrupt. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen.
Yes, final strike.
Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
Oh. Got it.
If my thinking so far is right,
And it usually is.
Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
I did it.
Yeah. Yeah. I did it. I killed him.
Results. B-A-A-A-A. B-A-A-A-C. A, yes! Alright. That was the bullet time battle, or maybe... Was that the... I'm sure that... I figured that one was, but let's see. 4-1-7. So that perfect. And that was the bullet time battle and the story thing I missed up totally on. So yeah, still got an A. Nice. 88 coins. Damn. Is that nothing I need?
Bro, what are you saying?
Bro!
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Dude.
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank! Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I don't know. It's Mondo! Hooray! We win!
What?
Uh-oh! This time you got, okay, definitely, you got it right again! Yes, so it is! The Blackened that killed Chihiro, Mizaki was... Mondo! Owada! Come on down! Woohoo!
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. That guy chose the wrong answer. You're trained very close to the danger zone, Mr. Isamaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it! There's no way he would kill someone!
Sorry.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? Why? Why did you do it?
Now then.
Well then, it looks like Mondo's taking a vow of silence, so let me explain on his behalf.
Actually,
The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh, but if anyone doesn't want to hear it, here's zero when to fast forward the text. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extremely inferior complex growing out of his own lack of strength. You're so weak even though you're a boy. He had heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness. Take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out. Now nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex that was taking deep inside of him was not that so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear, instead it grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak.
weak.
Weak, 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 weak.
Once the killing game had begun here at school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, the rules of survival of the fittest. You're not strong, you don't survive. And then, the lovely, the beautiful, the gorgeous, the strong, and the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. Which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was so more than willingly to divulge. You know, just like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. That was the reveal. That was the end. The hardened shell would crack and the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than before. As he thought, but I'm sure Nagi would still be friendly to him. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling to despair. Despair!
what?
And yet...
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it right now. I need more drinks soon.
But...
But I also don't want to reveal things as they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I do my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. Annoyingly, he used the threat discovery to live and become stronger.
That's right.
Now's my
I
chance.
want to change.
I'm gonna get stronger. And accept who I am. Strong enough, so even when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better. With that thought on the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so... that day, he made a commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared. He prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he'd get at it. Ah, Monokuma's sad.
Hey,
But when he decided to start exercising, he thought it'd be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and ask him to help him from there. The person he went to...
Yeah, that's right.
it was me. Yep, it sure was. The biker gang fella has been pretty clear about how important his manly promises were. So Fusaki probably figured out if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to be. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help me give me some courage. So he went to talk to Mondo about becoming strong. That was his aspiration. Monokuma's sad again. And he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever become that close to that. How despairful.
Correct.
So, then that must be why Mondo did what he did to keep the promise he made to Chihiro. Huh? Did what he did? What? You mean That's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room to the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Wasn't that to cover up what he did?
Certainly.
That could have been that could have been part of it, but I don't think that was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he made to Chihiro. But how does moving the body keep it a secret? Because if everyone knew he had been killed in the boys' locker room, everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity, so he tried to protect Fujisaki's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook, see? Then Mondo did all that to keep the promise he made to Chihiro, who he had also killed? Why? Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why did you? Me. Because no matter what, I don't want anyone to fucking know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it after all. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
Yep. Yep, coffee grinds. That's impossible! I don't think it would have been that bad! Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone!
You're wrong.
Impossible!
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times must I repeat myself? Alright. Yeah. To judge others by your own standards is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it, peasant. Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing secret that you don't want anyone to know.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother! Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff of the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join that gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's little brother's name was Daya Owada. Vroom vroom vroom. I know nothing but respect with him. It was because of Daya that Mondo even got a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was the only family growing up. He was the only one that Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo, a poem of the starry-eyed kid brother. What's the sound thing? The motorcycles here. We go vroom 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 vroom. Meanwhile, the little brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. Before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the elder brother, was number 1 in the gang, and number 2 was the younger brother, Mondo. And in the beginning, everything was pizzas and gravy. But when Mondo started thinking about how he would take over the game from his brother someday, his brother's greatness and his reputation again gnawed on Mondo's very soul. That kid's gonna take over Daya, huh? Daya created this game with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. What a loser! Someone like that would be a leader? All that'll do is make the game look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gospel and whispers of the other gang members of the gang. Which is why? I gotta get fucking stronger than Daya. Once, just one time. No matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top. And that night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead of his reckless abandonment, eager for victory. That's not. Oh God! I'm going traffic. But suddenly, street pancakes. In his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course, he knew it was his own brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid, the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. As the team you and me put together. It's a promise between men. He decided to head out to shoot for what happened from everyone else in the gang. Agreed to keep the gang together and to keep his promise to his brother. He could never admit that anyone has his own weakness that caused the accident. And the result. The team was made even stronger by the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Daya was going to lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened to Mondo's life became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother. I'm fucking strong. Strong. And yet... as soon as the killing game began, he realized... no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the lovely, the beautiful, the gorgeous, the strong, the chiseled, the fluffy, me! The muscular and the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of their multiple secrets! At that point, it was clear that I would have no problem setting light on his secret. Mondo killed his own brother! His own older brother! No fucking matter what, I can't let the other game members find out. If that happened, everything would be ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, would have fucking been nothing for nothing. So that's why. Mondo. After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with kind of fuzziness, uneasiness, and just started swirling around. I never felt anything like it before.
I
didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy fuckiness, uneasiness turned itself into a fucking rock hard stub of anxiety way down my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro started asking me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Serious? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why you tell me this all of a sudden?
Huh?
Because I mean, you've kept that secret all this time, right? You've been found out, you would...
But
You're right, but...
I want to change.
I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie. I felt like he was fucking... Throat. This is why I take breaks between things. I felt like he was exposing the fucking lie that I've been living myself. Ugh, my throat's hurting. That's why I usually take breaks between recordings. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am my secret, you're my secret.
Huh?
I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had tried to face his own fucking weakness and try to overcome it. The kind of strength I never had. So I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong? Are you fucking with me right now?
No.
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I feel like I could hear something starting to creak inside my head. What do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do? Let's sit back and let my secret ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Damn you!
Why you tell me that? You're trying to rub my failure in my face!
I just wanted to...
I really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, I am strong. I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you!
You son of a bitch!
I'm stronger than Daya! I don't remember anything after that. I woke up again. He's laying at my feet, covered in fucking blood. A dumbbell in my hand, and I was starting down at him on the ground. Hey!
I killed him. I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He had that weakness away from everyone. That was his secret. Weakness like that lived in his heart, and it turned him into a cold-blooded. God damn it! Look at him. You see, you're all just like him. For a secret of the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't because free of his regrets from the outside world. He didn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope when you were in there? Because I sure don't. You bastard! Just shut up, you son of a bitch! Go ahead, say that again. I dare you!
Yep.
Okay. I'll say it as many times as I want. It's what you want to say, but... Fortunately, I can't say that right now, because the time for punishing is fast approaching! Punishing?
It can't be.
You mean execution!
Well now.
That's all I promise you, right? The black and that serves the peace will be punished!
Ridiculous.
Hold on!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader. No, wait!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I said wait! Meep.
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
It's really not. This really's. Oh, look at his hairdo. The cage of death. Vroom, vroom, vroom. The cage. Oh, circus, Monokuma. Electrical. His eyes. The eyes. Exhausted. Got the motorcycle. Butter, Yankee fried, twice the fat. I want my pancakes! Life or death, and your soul forever be free. Peace. It can't be! My brother! Another murder, another execution. I want to feel again. Ow, that hurts. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. As Taka's sad screams evade our skulls, we are each forced to realize once again. He, of course, he had to. What disappointment? What disappointment? Is this the end of the game? Tagami?
What is this?
You're completely insane! You know that! A game! One of our friends is dead! You realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do, because this game is life and death, peasant girl.
Hey,
I don't have anything to say to you. I have a response. Except that
however,
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. His voice was calm and motionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
honestly,
So you ignoring that time rule too? That rule never mattered to me. I don't color green to it.
there is nothing to be done.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. Anyway, the night grew late, and I decided to return to my room. This is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. What? What, Mon? You actually used to witness the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I had seen him.
Well,
So you're saying you knew that murder was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed, but that had been the end of it. How boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time. Had the answer revealed right in the beginning. This is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up, you son of a bitch?
I see.
So, after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake murder scene. But damn on, if we haven't figured out who really done it, you'd be kind of dead too, right? Well, obviously, if I would have reached the truth before it reached that point. Of course. Tagami turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
Interesting.
Once I do decide to cut the black end, I now know who I have to watch out for. What?
Correct.
So, that was your reason? Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes. We're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey,
But there is something I wish to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, I'm up next.
you.
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why? Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, is not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself. You're over-exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope into despair. What do you mean? 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 Mean?
What the heck?
Mean. Good grief! I don't understand why it's part of every little stupid thing. Whatever. It doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh, how exciting.
Ah! As a noble son of a noble family, truly you understand me. Woo! I think it's the time of terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm gonna find you and kill you. Understand, peasant bear?
In the name of my family.
In the name of the Kami family, this victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up.
Ooh, so cool! It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. God. Sweet. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper, temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom and curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue. Because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It's kind of this despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell. No more of a future than us. All of our courage and efforts, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
Something I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh, my. You really took me by surprise. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Woo! Two. Without despair. The end. 10 students remaining. Surviving. To be continued. Crazy diamond present. Two of a kind. Alright. And with that, I think I'll call it an end. If you want to help support the channel, I have a list list and a Patreon to help make these things more better somehow. Or you can always just hit that subscribe button, the comments, and the thumb up button, and that bell too. That always helps. But in the meantime, never stop learning. Enjoy the randomness. I'll see you next time for more Danganronpa as we start Chapter 3. Bye.